Aaron with Zollotech. Today I have the 3DeeShell from Wazabee. Now this is a little bit different, more unusual as far as a case. It's not just a case, it actually makes the screen 3D if you have a 3D app or video. So you know, it's stylish and durable protective skin for the iPhone 3G, which includes an optical lens for viewing glasses-free 3D content. And it goes on, and there's your different languages. So I've already taken a look at this. I used it for just a moment. You actually have to load some stuff on the iPhone. It comes with a demo. They have some free apps, about six apps. I think half or two are free. So we'll just go ahead and show you this. So nothing left in the box. They just have like a little hologram thing on the front here. So here's the instruction manual. Now they're pretty extensive. I didn't apply anything. This is actually like a sleeve you apply, an anti-glare film that goes over the front of the iPhone. And then you have your 3D shield that goes here. Now what it lets you do is take a picture of the barcode and pick an application of your choice using Neo Reader, which will read these barcodes. You can just look up the apps yourself, and then it tells you what it includes and how to use it. So the little bit of a crazy thing here is it will let you view your pictures and things in 3D, but it has quite a few warnings, and it's hard to see that. I don't know if you can see this, but immediately stop using the display if you experience the following symptoms: eye fatigue, double vision, dry eyes, headache, nausea, vertigo, giddiness, tightness, cramping, or aching of the shoulders and back. And then it says in the second one, even if none of these symptoms occur, you should pause from using the display for 5 to 15 minutes for every 30 to 60 minutes of use. And there's warning upon warning. This reminds me a little bit of the Virtual Boy, where a lot of people didn't want to use it because of all the different warnings. But let me go ahead and show you what we have here. So here's the case itself. It's well packaged and everything. It pulls apart, really nicely molded. And you've got like this felt for the back and a little opening for the logo on the iPhone. On the top you have a slit, and what this is it allows the 3D screen to go in here. Now the reason they do that, after playing with this for a little bit, is you can't touch through that screen, so you have to slide it out, start your application, slide it down. The applications have to be specifically made to use stereoscopic glasses. So let me show you this. Now I have not put the anti-glare on the front, and I don't know if I will. Let me take a look at it just to show you, because this I think we're going to use this as a giveaway eventually here, and I want to just show this to you. So let me show you the film. This is just an anti-glare film that goes on the front. Now you don't need that for the stereoscopic glasses. I don't believe you need it. I played around with this a little bit before, and seemed to work okay actually. So let's see. My space root is not taking one. So it just helps with the 3D, but just for the sake of the review I'll show you this. So you've got this little pouch down here at the bottom where the phone slides in. So what you do is you slide it in like that, and it is kind of a snug fit. Like I said, this is well molded. There's no flashing anything that's going to scratch the phone. Then this slides down like this. Let's see if we can get it on the back here. Oh, I can. Okay. So it goes down like this, but it's kind of a tight fit. Because if you don't do it right, now I didn't have a problem with this earlier, but there we go. We'll just snap it over, snap it on the top, slide it down. There we go. So, oh, wow, it is a really tight fit, but it does have that felt on the back. There we go. So that, as far as a case goes, that's really nice, because you've got, this is pretty thick. It's a fairly thick case. You know, a nice looking case. You can see I got some fingerprints just from putting it in here. It does have lay on the table protection. You can just lay it down because you've got this lip. You can, I guess you can easily access these. You can get in there with the vibrate. Now let me go into the phone, and I have one of the apps, and what we'll do is they give you a video, and here's the video. I don't know if you can see this, but if you can see it, it looks blurry because it's kind of got that stereoscopic look to it. Now what the idea is that you take this film that's in the instructions here, pull this out, and this is the stereoscopic plastic piece, or you can hear that, it's kind of got some ridges there. I don't know if you can see it. It's got some ridges, and it says Wazabee on it. And so what you do is you actually put it in here like this and slide it down. Now it's kind of tough to pull down in here, and then it stops. So as I'm waiting, there we go. Now see, you can see that kind of move as I'm tilting that, and that's, like I said, a stereoscopic view. It does kind of freak your eyes out a little bit. It's a little bit different. Now see, here's the problem. I can't push play without sliding this up. So let's do that, and it's kind of hard to do. So we'll push play. So there we have it playing now. And now, there you go. So the anti-glare helps with this a little bit. It is a 3D image. It really is what it's saying it is. It's pretty clear, but it is a little weird to your eyes to get used to. That's why they tell you any eye fatigue, that sort of thing. Now they do have an app. Let me see if I can see. The problem is you got to lift this up every time, and that, as much as this is a neat idea, it's more of a novelty than an actual real useful case. So here's the game they have. Now once the game is loaded, you slide this back down gently. It leaves the mic or the speaker there. We'll push play. Real simple shooter game. And there we go. Now like I said, see, you've only got this part of the screen exposed. And so I paused it. And that's it. I mean, there we go. So there's not a whole lot other than like a tech demo that this 3D is good for. You know, there's only about 6, like I said, there's only about 6 apps that support it right now. It's a really neat idea. And, you know, if you just want it as a case, it's actually a really nice case. You know, and if you just want this as like a novelty, that's fine too. But it does not make everything 3D. And that's what I was really hoping for, is that it would show everything 3D. So you have to have their special videos with stereoscopic like that, if you can see it, that it's blurry, and then when you drop this down over it, and like I said, it goes kind of hard. Now it's in 3D. And it does work as advertised. It's almost like you can see the pixels, but it does work as it's advertised to work. But again, the problem is you have to have content made in stereoscopic format. So it makes it a little bit different. The other thing too, you can't hold this at an angle when you're viewing it too much. You kind of have to look straight on at it. And you know, so it only plays the content one way. And it's okay. You know, like I said, it'd be neat to watch, you know, like a DVD in this, but unfortunately it won't just work. You might get a little bit of that effect, but you're not going to get the true 3D. Like right here, this keyboard player, he's back in here. He's like back here while I'm looking at that. These people are literally 3D, and it works well as a tech demo, like I said, but until more content's available, it's hard to say whether this is really worth the money. Very neat product, and I really appreciate them sending it to me. But I don't know that you'd want to buy it every day unless you want the case, because it is a nice case, thick, protective. But you know, here's the bottom. I didn't show you that. Just completely exposed. Works well 3D wise, and if you want to show it off or check it out, it's worth that. But until there's a lot of content available, it's hard to say. So this is the 3DeeShell from Wazabee. This is Aaron with Zollotech. I'll see you next time.